Okay, chapter 25, we're going to get into molecular inheritance and how all of these genes and chromosomes and everything works at the molecular level. So to review, we've talked a lot about DNA and RNA over the course of the semester so far. Back in chapter 2, our biological molecules chapter, we talked about DNA and RNA structure. And then in chapter 5, we talked about cell division, mitosis, and meiosis. And then back in chapter 23, we talked about Mendel and his discovery that hereditary material is transferred in a particulate way, and that different complements of characters can be inherited differently from each other. In other words, purple and white flowers, those traits of those characters, if a parent has both characters, the trait will be separated during meiosis to form the gametes, and they'll be the traits will be reconnected during fertilization, so each offspring will get 2 copies of each trait. And then for the law of independent assortment, he had his yellow round peas and his green wrinkled peas, and he was able to produce all combinations of greenness, yellowness, roundness, wrinkledness. Chapter 24, we talked a bit about chromosomes and how genes, different hereditary conditions are passed on via chromosomes. That's where the genes are located. So now we're moving into chapter 25, and we're back to talking about DNA again. So here are the learning objectives for chapter 25. I'm going to do a couple of different things in this chapter. One is I'm going to outsource some of the lecturing and information to other sources available on YouTube, including good old Bill Nye the Science Guy, among others. And I'm also going to rearrange the order of these learning objectives a little bit. But have no fear, we will get through all of them, and I think it'll make sense by the time we get to that 10th and final learning objective. Okay, so Watson and Crick. Let's see. Describe the contributions of Watson and Crick. Take it away, Bill Nye.